Di sini belum ada.
Okay, wait a while, yeah. We are not hearing the voice in the main Zoom. There's a technical problem here. Wait a while. We still not hear the voice. Okay, hello everybody. Please wait a while. There's a technical problem. Okay. Good evening, brother, sister, here, wherever you are. Let me introduce myself. I'm Radia from Banda Aceh, Indonesia. Very happy to see you all here. In the webinar, can you see the opportunity? Yeah. Then you need to focus, open your heart, open your mind to receive the information here, yeah. Okay, please, if possible, you can open your video so we can see each other here, if possible, yeah. And if you want to take a note, you can take your books, your pen to write it down so you can get more knowledge. Okay, without furthermore, I will invite a success person, an extremely amazing, extraordinary person in the multinational company, an entrepreneur, global entrepreneur. I invite Mr. Faisal Muhtar. Okay, good evening, everybody. Please applause for my MC, Mrs. Radia. It's very happy to see us all here, to meet you all here. Even though we have a technical problem in the beginning, but we can handle it properly now, yeah? Okay, now tonight we will have a topic that very interesting one about can you see the opportunity? Because a lot of people outside there, they cannot even see the opportunity, even the opportunity is already in front of their eyes. And I will invite a source person and also a testimony person to give the testimony, okay? So without furthermore, I will give the slide presentation now. I will start. Okay, brother, sister, now during pandemic actually now teach us a lot about a lesson that actually during pandemic, a lot of people lose their job, their income. Yeah. Even though the person have a high position, have a high salary income, but because of the company closed down, so they lose their income. Yeah, and also a billion people die in whole world. Yeah, so a lot of people who really the one that find the money in the family, they die. So how is their family continue the life? So from that lesson, actually, we can take one lesson. Yeah, if if before a lot of people think that we only work in one place. Yeah, but since the situation in the pandemic now actually teach us that we actually have to have the multiple source of income, not only one income, right? I will give the explanation why. Yeah. Okay, if we say about the life, we are talking about life, we will always talk about time and money, right? And this life, we always need money for our expenses, living expenses. There are four types of people according to money and time. The first quadrant is no money but have a lot of time. Okay. The second quadrant, they don't have money, they don't have time. No money, no time. But there's also a person that have money but no time, while the fourth quadrant have a lot of money and a lot of time. Well, who is the first type of person? Yeah, for the first quadrant, the first type of category, that is a jobless people. Yeah, yeah, we cannot blame each other, but that's a choice. And the second type, no money, no time. Who is the person? Yeah, usually that is for the employee, because sometimes, not sometimes, but a lot of employee, they got a money, but they also spend more for the money. They have the credit for the car, for the house and everything. So even they earn the money, but they also don't have time. No money, no time. And the third one, they have a lot of money, but don't have time. Those category is for the entrepreneur, yeah, self-employed people that they have a lot of shop. Yeah, for example, in Tanah Abang, in the shopping center, they have a lot of business, a lot of shop, but they stay there in the shop and they cannot go anywhere. They earn a lot of money, but they don't have time to enjoy it. Yeah, they maybe at the old age, when they already old, or they can give up the business and everything, then they will have the money, they will have the time. Yeah, and the fourth one is the person who really money works for money, so they will have money and time. So how actually to earn a lot of money and a lot of time, like the people in the fourth quadrant? Yeah, one, there's a with the saving. Well, actually, with the saving, as I have the background for banking, in banking area, actually the interest is only 4 to 5% for a year for annual. Yeah, so you can calculate by yourself, if you saving, how much money you can save. The second one, you need to have the insurance. But actually, insurance, you will get the money when you are sick or you are die, and which is we are not hoping that happen in our family, right? Yeah, even though there's the investment in the insurance, but again, have a high risk. And the third one is the doing the investment. Okay, in the stocks market, well, actually that's also need a lot of knowledge. You have to learn, really learn about that in the stock market. And some people buy the gold, yeah, or buy a property to become their asset like that. But actually still, like what we said, what we can see now in situation now pandemic, the property actually goes down. So our value of the money actually is not so good also if you invest in the property now. So property is not a good choice for a moment. Well, then some people thought also about, well, so we have to do the business. Then what kind of business that we can do? What kind of business? Okay, there is an online business. Well, if you say online business, are you already with the infrastructure and all the programs and all the shipping method, and also if there's something happening in the shipment and everything, a lot of things to do. And also there's a cafe, open a coffee cafe. But now again, a lot of people now cannot go together, in the pandemic they have to sorry, they cannot go to the cafe. And also there's a pharmacy. You need a lot of capital actually when you want to open a pharmacy store. So then the next one, you can open a company, factory. If you want to have the big factory, that's not easy actually. You need to have a lot of calculation, the market, the race, the capital and everything. You need to observe that all. Okay.
Minimum capital you will need, initial capital you will need around 100 billion rupiah. Yeah, and also to open up a cafe or restaurant is also, especially it's not easy during the pandemic condition. Or you may open a supermarket, the big one. Some of the people also is not ready to have this kind of business because you need to stock up the supplies, yeah. And how about the availability? You have to make sure that you have the supply, and you also need experience before open up these businesses. Yeah, after I show you 6 examples like online selling, apothecary, and etc. Okay, here if you know who's Warren Buffett, he's the richest, number 3 or number 4, the richest man in the world. And he said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. We don't want that, right? He's not an ordinary man. He's a big, successful man in the world, and very, very experienced, and has the expertise in the business. So it is very good for us to pay attention to what he said. My friends, this is the questions. What will your future look like? Because many people thought, is there any opportunity for me, especially during this pandemic, and what kind of opportunity that I can get? So don't make a wrong decision or wrong choice. Maybe what you choose is not right at this time. So opportunity is it is born when you got the knowledge and the preference that you know for this pastime. So the opportunity can be like you add capital or add more locations, but please, 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 my brothers and sisters, don't choose the wrong one. Okay, or the opportunity in every era is different. Okay, you see here there's a public transportation, yeah, in 1970s to 1990s. Okay, maybe I can have I can open up public transportations. Would you still want to be the masters of this having this public transportation vehicles? Of course, it's totally different, yeah. Or maybe you want to be landlord. Of course, during the period 1970 to 1990, the price of the land were still uh, low, yeah, not very expensive like nowadays. So I think this is not the right choice for us. If you want to become the landlord, maybe you need to get the land at the suburbia because it's lower in cost. And how about these fisheries? At that time, the Indonesia is known as known as the fisheries and lots of the these ponds, yeah. But then it's not suitable anymore for our era now. Okay, the next era is 1990 and 2010. The first one is the telecommunication shop or telecommunication services. Yeah, they provide public phone that we can use, and also there's internet cafes, internet libraries. Because at that time, people is not familiar with them for having the Wi-Fi connection at their home, so they will go to the this internet service or internet rental cafes. And if yeah, for sure, if they want to watch the YouTube, they have to go to this cafe. But nowadays, with the technology, we can have it all the services on one cell phone, on our mobile phone. The next one is DVD rental. I don't think nowadays is not familiar anymore. Yeah. How about 2010 until now? It's the first one is the trend is becoming a cellogram. Yeah, this telegram usually they will have earn their money from the endorsement and then from the internet. So it's quite a good earning for them. And also becoming YouTubers. Okay. How about me compare to them to those little kids compared to me? I'm still the most more handsome, yeah, compared to them. And then we don't have yeah, we don't have to invest that is not suitable for us. If there's no demand, then the business will stop. The next one, of course, the TikTokers, yeah, becoming the TikTokers with the TikTok application. So, brothers and sisters, those are the options for you that's suitable during this era. I receive informations, many informations and data, and so for the children, for the teenagers right now, it's so easy for them nowadays to earn lots of money. Yeah, the teenagers can earn their money and become a billionaire in early age because they are into the right and suitable business with the era. So I will invite a businessman. He's not in local, but also has a global business. He's very competent, and he's updating his he keeps updating himself for the latest trend. So let's give it up to this amazing speaker, amazing guest. And for us, it's very very good for us to learn from him. So let's give it up for Mr. Yulianto. Wow, that's interesting. Good evening, Bapak Faisal. Yeah, let's do a chit chatting, relax and chills. Yeah, we were talking about opportunity. So what are we going to discuss, bro? Okay, I'm going to call you Bro Faisal. Yeah, Bro Yulianto. Yeah, I just know that there's some of people who still choose to become a public transportation businessman. Okay, talking about opportunity. Wow, what's the meaning of the opportunity? Actually, is a probability. Okay, you can look into the dictionary, yeah, about the definition. Opportunity is a probability that we can see the things that is will become something. Can you hear me clearly? Yes, yes, bro. Okay, I want to share this. Okay, can you see this? This is we talk about opportunity. Yeah. So to the past decades, nowadays the earning of the money should be very very easy. So I want to talk about this boy Ryan. He has a very big house. He is a toy reviewer. Yeah, interesting. He's 40. He's only 4 years old and very rich. Who said that it's so difficult to to generate income or money? Okay, the next one. Nick Vujicic, he's a global motivator. He's has a disability. Uh, in the past 20-30 years, maybe at that time it maybe it wasn't possible for a people like him become a motivator, but for him he has changed his weaknesses to become a weakness, a strength. Okay, this one is called Mimi Tree. He's a man. He's a YouTuber on Telegram, but he's just like this, like lady boy. He's very very famous just because of this his contents. Okay, the next one. Okay, let's discuss. Okay, I have stopped my sharing. Okay, from the three persons, let's talk. It's so amazing. It turned out that now it's so many opportunities are open. You talk about the era from 1990s to around 2010. What is actually what he does, the toy reviewer? It turned out that this job can make money. And then we talk about like Mimi Peri, yeah, just dance in the TikTok. He also earn money. So the opportunities are more compared to past decades. How the opportunity to earn money, to generate money is a lot out there. Okay, but there's a question, why with these all opportunities out there are still people that cannot still make money. Interesting, right? Cannot they can't they see this opportunity? Okay, I want to discuss about one case. Interesting one. Okay, let's call him Ali. This is a case study. Why there's a person like this? The way he's thinking? Maybe okay. For example, Ali is a worker. As we know that as a worker, as he's a civilian, a civilian, yeah. And so for most of the people in Indonesia, a lot of them, they really want to become a civilian servant. It is so prestigious, and then long time ago, it's identical with related with the prestige, and then it relates to the security because they will receive pension or retirement money. Okay, for example, my grandmother was a civilian servant, and in the age of 90 years old, she still receive a pension. It's not much, yeah, only around 20 US dollar, but she still received that. But as a civilian servant, he cannot they cannot uh they cannot quit, they cannot resign, they remain at their job. But doesn't mean that do you think the opportunity doesn't come to them, or they cannot see the opportunity? Okay, I had my background was a worker, was an employee, so I can share something. I went to the office around 7 a.m. and then went home at 6 p.m. Sometimes if I have for do some extra work, 1 or 2 extra hours in the evening. So usually after the whole day of working, they will feel tired, and then of course they wanna have some rest. Yeah, they will sit on the sofa or to we have this lazy chair. Yeah. Yeah, but Hong Kong, you cannot have this extra chair because the space is quite narrow space in the hotel and the apartment. So can they see this opportunity? Maybe the answer Maybe yes, but why? It's because of the background and then the historical of the family. There are some civilian servant that they can see the opportunity, and then uh they just live their life. Yeah, they are already in the comfort zone. Okay, that's Bro Faisal that I can share to you. Okay, I will start with the preference word. Maybe some the employees, yeah, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They busy at work, and then if they upgrade their level, then they have to go out of their preference, right? Yes, yes, you're true, correct. Yeah, he must be out of that place and then upgrade himself. What happened is a lot of people who see the opportunity, but they are not equipped with knowledge and the right mindset for this opportunity. And what happened? The opportunity just passed like that. Yeah, very very interesting. Okay. Joking aside, yeah, I want to I want to show you this picture. Okay, wait. This is about the God of opportunity. In the Greek mythology, they have this God of opportunity. Do you want to see? Yeah, this is interesting. Really, I want to see that. Yeah, that will make us think. Yeah, you're right. Wait, yeah, I'm sharing the slide. Nah, this is it. So what's lots of wire, lots of wings? This is the God of opportunity from Greek. This is the appearance. You can believe it or not. But I'm taking these illustrations because there's meaning behind this. So the God opportunity has long hair, but only in front, so it cover his face. His hobby is running. You can see the wings at his foot, yeah, his feet, and then there's also fly, and there's wings in the back. He just run to the west, to the south, to the east. Why? Because he cannot see, yeah, because the eyes covered with his hair, and he runs so fast, he flies so fast, and as so fast we cannot catch him. Wow, that's the good opportunity. Okay, we chase him, but because he runs so fast, we cannot catch him. Once we want to catch him, it's too difficult. We want to grab his hair. It's difficult because it's slippery. Yeah, we cannot really catch him. Is very because he moves so fast. So this is very interesting. And in Greek people, they have this god, yeah, because it's so fast. We cannot see that actually opportunity just passed us. Wow, that's, oh my god, I missed that opportunity. So in our lives, how many times that we have missed the opportunity? Okay, let me ask you, how many times you miss this opportunity? Yeah, you are right, you're correct. It's so frequent that we cannot see there's opportunity actually. Okay, so then let's talk about pandemic. People has a lot of noises. They said that lots of business collapse. Do you agree? Yeah, I agree. But the problem is, even though there's no pandemic, there are also lots of business that collapse. Okay. Let me rephrase. Why is not pandemic, the business which collapse is not discussed. And then when pandemic, then they discuss more about the collapse business. Why? Because people is easy to blame something or someone. So with this pandemic, so it's easier for us to blame the pandemic. Yeah, for sure that my business collapsed because pandemic. But if there's no pandemic, he won't believe me. He won't say this. Oh, my business failed. Because not pandemic. So you see how the mindset is. Yeah, they are more relaxed. They more when there's no pandemic. Okay, one of my friends, I met I met some of my friends whose business grow during pandemic. So what's the difference with these people, with other people whose business collapse? Okay, what the topic tonight is so right. Can you see the opportunity? So my friend, I have two stories. They both interesting. So my friends, they have same business, furniture, yeah. And they are in furniture business. Can you imagine? Wow, furniture business can grow during pandemic situation. And that there's no actually it's not perfect business, right? But it's growing. Yeah, compared to the hand sanitizer business. There's a video on YouTube that's funny one. It's it's a nowadays people don't want to receive money as a tips but prefer to receive hand sanitizer and tissue. Yeah, you can imagine because during pandemic hand sanitizer is not opportunity, right? Okay, now let's talk about the business who's not preferred opportunity during. They have offline shop. The one said he complained that the business stopped, so he closed down the business and then fired so many employees. Okay, for me and in common it makes sense because furniture business, yeah, how they can survive in pandemic situation. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, people cannot go to the showroom. Okay, another one, also furniture business, but he said, wow, this is amazing. My business is growing. Why? Then I asked, why? How can you do that? So actually he used application, yeah, he used technology, he's innovating. He has this critical thinking. He saw the opportunities. He used the application. uh, people can people can download this application, and then the customers can can request a custom made furniture, and then in the application they can see the customers can see the 3D of the furniture then they request, and then it grows. Fantastic business what he had done. So this kind so one business model, two two persons who fight in the same business, business, but the result is different. Why? Because the one can see opportunity and the other one cannot. So for me, this is very interesting. Okay. Another example I want to share to you. I think I have the video there here in my computer. This is very interesting as well. Okay, let me check. Yeah. And, I didn't want to share this video, but this is quite interesting. Okay, please hold. Okay, maybe later, yeah? Later I share the video. Can you still see me? Yes. Maybe our friends here is not patient, yeah? Waiting for your sharing. Okay. Wait, yeah, wait. I want to share something. Because for me, this is very interesting. The next question. Can we create opportunity? Yeah, I think we can create opportunity. In this condition, we can create opportunity. Okay, I want to share this with you. Can you see this? Opportunities don't happen. You create them. An opportunity does not depend on the situation, but it's interesting. The interesting part that we talk about when we talk about opportunity, can we see the opportunity? Okay, wait, yeah. So this is what I want to say. Our capability to break through in order to see the opportunity. Because as the case, there's two person in furniture industry. One of them they did a breakthrough. Yeah, the barriers in this pandemic we need to overcome this. Yeah, okay, I'm going to be fast because the time is limited actually, but because this is quite interesting, this very interesting topic. Okay, maybe we will have the second one, second session. Okay, why people change? Why people want to grow? Why people want to develop? What I thought the first one because of inspiration, inspired. The businessman was inspired. Okay, let's see these two pictures, especially the ladies. You can give your comment. You see 54 and 29 years old, mother and daughter. 41 and 70 years old, the mother and daughter. They look very similar, right? We're inspired, right? When we're inspired, of course, we were going to become healthier, look better. Okay, the other one is forced by condition. There's no choice for us. You see, you are chased by tiger, or you cross the bridge for the money. Yeah, the furniture businessman, this B who was thinking about making a breakthrough. Maybe the first in the beginning he didn't see he didn't see to he didn't plan to earn lots of money. Maybe just for surviving, but because of that he became successfully increasing the number of the business. Okay, why you just thinking? Oh, why I cannot get inspiration? Yeah, where do I get inspiration? Oh, come on, it's pandemic. You just forced by condition, then you can change. You can get you can see the opportunity. So the ability for us, the capability for us to see the opportunity is very important compared than the opportunity itself. So that's the key. The problem is that out there in our education system, we did we wasn't we were not taught how to see the opportunity. But actually, that's very fundamental. The skill to see the opportunity. That's the basic things that we need to learn. If we can learn, yeah, broaden our horizon to and then to sharpen our skill to see the opportunity. That's the best one. Wow. So actually, that's how smart, yeah, your IQ to see the opportunity. That's the key. Okay, Brianto, because of the limited time, yeah, I wish we have more time to get more sharing from you, learn from you. Thank you so much for your sharing. Maybe the next episode. Thank you so much for your sharing, Broyanto. Yeah, please give applause to Broyanto. Thank you, bro. So, friends, yeah, there are lots of important points that we get from the sharing. Okay, I'm going to the next session. Yeah, to how these points applies for this man. Yes. Okay. The next, this is related with what Broyanto sharing. I would like to share some tips. What kind of ideal business model for this era? Broyanto mentioned about e-commerce, yeah, or digital, but the application, the app. And then we cannot just work alone. We cannot become Superman or Superwoman. We need to do collaboration or affiliation with lots of people, with community to build together. So you can imagine you don't have to leave your work in the office or resign from your work, but you can still have your own business. Number three, you need to have a global market. Yeah, the business is not just in our country. If the if in one country the pandemic is still there, but we can open up a business with the countries that already clear from the pandemic. Number four, the initial cost should be low. Yeah, should be affordable. Because with this low cost, there will be lots of people that can work together with us. Especially because we use internet, that means we are in the network, a very large and wide network using the internet. Yeah, to build a business is very fantastic. Number five, has big potentials. Can you imagine with the initial cost, the low cost, and then you have big potential? This is a very good combination. And adding plus you receive this low risk. We need to emphasize this. Yeah, you later will get more answers. And then number seven, you have wide market segment. Yeah, and then not just in Indonesia, but also can cover global. Number 8 is easy to duplicate. We work as a team, work it together. But the most interesting part is that each the income will go to each of you. Number 9 has residual income. This is important. Don't waste your time. You work hard. But you don't have any time to enjoy the money. That's in active income. Number 10, monetizable. That means you have the liquid money, fast money, yeah, cashable. The number 11, it should be can be inheritable to your next generations. So we won't know we will not be worried to for our next generations. The last one and very important, that your business must have support system. So this is the business model is complete, is very yeah, from number 2 to number 12. So how in order for us to be able to duplicate our business, we need to have business school or support system. If you don't have the knowledge, if you don't have someone to guide you, to show you the way, with the limited time, with the pandemic situation, if you face challenges, you need this business school. What the business school will provide, it will make you, train you become a very strong entrepreneur. Yeah, with has the right mindset, and then how to see the opportunity that pass you. Yeah, also the business school will create your leadership entrepreneur. Yeah, as an entrepreneur, you need to develop yourself. You can because you also will lead your team, your global team, to build your future and also your business empire. You also need yeah, mentality, the characters, attitude, and values. All of these will support you and support your business, an everlasting business. So this play a role, a very important role. Uh, yeah. Also the skill. Yeah, we need to, as an entrepreneur, we need to innovate, to broaden our horizon, and for sure, and you have the partners who will improve your the skills. The great news that we have a super system that already proven globally. It's called Freedom Faith Global. Yeah, I'm going to share more about Freedom Faith Global. It is a school business that already in internationally existence. Yeah, around 80 countries and more. Yeah, this the program duplicable, and then it's run each of us. You can ask more to the person who invites you. We have weekly program, we have business and life inspiration, there's a network camp, and there's special training by founder. He loves his country so much. Yeah, we also have Value Your Life Boot Camp. This is fantastic program. It talks about our life. Also, we have mentoring program. mentor is someone who already successfully getting through the process, and then they will help you to improve your potential, share their business knowledge and life wisdom. The next one, we talk about community. That's also a key, because with a community, that means we don't work alone anymore. We don't develop our business anymore. There's a mentors, there are teams. Yeah, they will also protect us. And in this is a very positive and supportive community. A blessings, amazing blessing for all of us. So, don't miss the opportunity. Don't just make it pass by. You really need to be able to see that and catch it. This is a FFG all over the world, more than 80 countries. There's FFG in Indonesia, in Cambodia, Ivory Coast, Hong Kong, Cameroon, and in many countries. Yeah, in many continents, also in Europe, like in Germany, Netherlands. The question is that, are you ready, my brother and sisters? Are we ready for the future? The most important thing is that we are able to see the opportunity. In FFG, we work together with a big global corporation, very strong in financial, also registered in New York Stock Exchange. They have become a global company. Their tagline is, "We are truly global." So FFG provides the software for the members, for the team, and we work together with this world, a global company. They have these quality products such as Alpha Spin, Vitamax, Alpha Meta, Angel Moon. You can ask to the friends who invite you here for the details. So what are you getting? You will receive our business right to become reseller and dropshipper. You can start right away for your business. The next one, you will receive a product that equals to your investment. You can use it as a stock on hand or self-consume. You also will get virtual account to monitor your business development, and then you will get the global chain or infrastructure, because this world has opened up in 30 countries, even in Africa. Yeah, we just use the technology so we can connect the business partners. The last one, the business school of FFG, you follow the program, the development program for entrepreneurial. So this is the time for us to run for a life change. Brother and sister, I still have one more speaker. His background is an employee. He has an interesting journey that he can share to us here. Bro Sulaiman, are you here? Yes, here I am. Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. It's amazing. Okay, let's this chit chat tonight. He has a good position in a government officer. Bruce Sulaiman, what do you think about the topic and the discussion tonight? Yeah, before and after. Maybe you can share. Can you see the opportunity before joining the FFG, and then after, what the difference? Yeah, you can share your experience. Okay, thank you, Bro Faisal. Yeah, hope you are healthy. Stay healthy. Yes, thank you. Okay, let me share. I'm not teaching here, but I would like to share my experience. If you can get some of the points from my experience, I will be glad. Okay, talking about opportunity, before I'm in FFG, it's limited. The opportunity I can see just limited to what I know, what I knew. I As a civilian servant, my understanding about investment, maybe you invest on lands. Yeah, yeah, just like what I mentioned. Yeah, as a land, become a landlord is it's in the era of 1970, 1990. Yeah, because the chance how I can see my preference is that for me maybe the land is valuable, yeah, become an asset. But for sure, after I joined FFG, I saw in a different way, yeah, already different way, what opportunity. It was not just about land, but after I joined in FFG, what I can see is that there are more opportunity out there, business opportunity, like what mentioned by Bro Yulianto. Also, what you mentioned, in a business, it's about how we can benefit from our network, from the internet. Yeah, nowadays people use internet more frequently. So how we can work together with the people through internet, yeah, work together, but each of us we will receive the portion of the income. So that's fantastic, yeah. How I learned this from FFG. So after I finished my work in the office, I built my business together with my wife, because I understand this business will give me more income continuously while working in the office. It's there's always a possibility that we can get fired, but in business, this is for my future. So I think that's how my sharing. Wow, fantastic sharing. So your ability to see the opportunity will has opened up a great opportunity for you and create a buffering for your life. Wow, that's so amazing. Yeah, actually, I really wanted to talk more, but we have a limited time now. So thank you so much, Bro Sulaiman, and also Bro Yulianto. Again, thank you so much. We are at the end of our session. I hope this webinar will open up your horizon. You can see the opportunity is offered. Don't miss that opportunity. Catch the opportunity, okay? Okay, I'll give this back to our amazing MC Ibu Radia. Thank you so much, Pa Faisal. Wow, fantastic sharing tonight. I received new knowledge. Yeah. Thank you, Pa Faisal. Thank you, Pa Lianto. Thank you, Pa Sulaiman, for the wisdom, for the sharings tonight. I hope this is beneficial to ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is the end of our webinar. Thank you so much for your attendance. Bye bye. Thank you.